Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got the FA5 in the garage. It's actually pretty nice to have the Civic in here instead of the Prelude because now I can finally take care of some things that I've been needing to do. Right here, I got a couple of camber arms. Each box has one and they're interchangeable, so it doesn't matter which one goes on which side. Not too long ago, I got new tires for the FA5 and an alignment done, but there was an issue with the rear wheels. They're a little cambered, and for the amount I paid for these tires, I do not want them to wear down any quicker than they should be. Here's the alignment sheet, and you can see that the camber is -2 degrees on each side. So I'm gonna correct that. That way my tires won't wear down super fast. The thing that really causes the most wear is the toe. And you can see the toe is a little off on the passenger side. I'm really hoping that if I fix this camber issue, that it'll allow the toe to be within spec, because it's barely out of spec. So I had some friends that told me that maybe I need to change the bushings on the rear trailing arm, but I guess we'll see. But before we get started, let's take a moment to admire the front end. It looks so much better than right after the car accident. In the last video, I fixed up the front end a little bit, so everything kind of lines up better. This gap kind of widens over time because I'm using a couple of washers to hold it in place, and maybe I need a different setup to hold it into place. But I mean, it works for now and everything looks okay. I'm actually thinking about changing the color on the Civic. You know, maybe wrap the whole Civic a different color. What do you think, huh? Maybe wrap it red like the Prelude? Woo! Who knows? We'll see. There's a lot of things we need to do with the Civic, so let's do this thing. Yeah! Yo, this doesn't look like a freaking OEM arm. Check this out. What y'all think, huh? Doesn't look OEM, but it doesn't look like it's an adjustable camber arm either. Or maybe it is. Let's see. Yeah, this thing is freaking huge and super light. So this is the camber arm, and we'll make our adjustment right here. This is gonna go outward or inward to adjust our camber. And see, it has two adjusting rings right here. So yeah, I don't think the one that's on the Civic right now is an adjustable camber kit. So I think these are good to go. But yeah, I'm just surprised to see that this thing looks different. See, I mean, it does have that bolt right there, but I'm not sure what that's for. I guess we'll see. Let me pull it out real quick. There we go. Look at that. It looks damaged right here already though. What the heck, yo? On both sides, actually. Oh, shoot! I don't think that's supposed to come out like that. Huh. I don't know who needs to hear this, but these are kind of weird to understand how it works. So even though these are just 3 bolts, you would think it's just plug and play, right? But when it comes to the adjustment, it's a little weird. So this is supposed to be all the way down. This bottom one is the adjustment nut. This top one is the locking nut, kind of like coilovers. So before you make any adjustments, you have to make sure everything is tightened down all the way, right? Boom, there, see? No thread showing. Yeah. And then you want to make sure this doesn't spin, and you'll make your adjustment like this by spinning this very bottom one. See how everything goes outward? Really weird, but yeah, kind of tricky to get this correct. And see, remember this top one is the locking nut, but the key is to keep this bushing from spinning, and you will make your adjustment like this right here. All right, and we are done. Got both sides in. Woo! Looking good, bruh. Okay, I still gotta tighten this thingy, the adjusting nut and locking nut. But yep, everything's in. This is the driver's side. It was actually way easier than the passenger side because the exhaust was in the way. But good thing because it's really tight right here, and I was able to knock it out pretty easily. All right, Civic is down, and yo, it looks good. Check this out. Yeah, a little upright, but not perfectly straight up and down. Does it look the same on the driver's side? I think so. I mean, I feel like it's close enough. I kind of just eyeballed it. I've already scheduled an appointment with Firestone. I got the lifetime alignment, so I could go there as many times as I want, as long as I own the car. I'm just really hoping that my toe will be within OEM spec. That way my tires won't wear down as quickly as it would be. But hey, the Civic is coming along nicely. I got a bunch of extra parts from the junkyard. These are known to go bad on just all 8th gen Civics. Doesn't matter if it's an SI, EX, LX, whatever. See how I got a missing trim piece right there? Any 8th gen Civic you see is always missing that. I just realized that my driver's side is still there, so that's cool. But I mean, I got those for cheap at the junkyard. They're only 10 bucks each. Whereas if I bought this brand new, it would have been like 250 bucks for a pair. Also got this new little AC vent. This thing was really hard to find, but just caught one at the junkyard as well. I think I only got it for 5 bucks. Cause yo, it's so hot in freaking Texas that my little thing just fell off. See, it's missing. It was like this, and when it got really hot, it just kind of just came apart, and I tried to like pinch it together, but yo, it just fell in, or it's somewhere, I don't know, right here. It just fell apart, man. It was so hot. Also, my freaking was the sunshade thingy's going bad. This is brand new too. When it got really hot, man, I just saw that it was coming apart. See right here, it's not as durable as it used to be. And this one's just drooping, like it don't even stay up. Nah, man, freaking Civic problems, bro. Got a new crash bar I'm waiting to install. Yo, this is way thicker than the JDM one I had. The JDM one was like about half the size, if not smaller. So this is crazy. I think if I would have had this when I had my accident, the damage wouldn't be that bad on the Civic. But to be honest, the damage really isn't that bad. I mean, the only thing that really needs to be replaced is the grille. I can fix up the bumper myself. The tabs on the headlights are broken, but I mean, it still looks good. But I'm super surprised that the carbon pieces are good. Like, they're not destroyed. Like, yeah, they might have like some cracks, but bro, like, it's still intact. I mean, this is shaved down a little bit. Right here, it has a scratch. See that? But I mean, it's very hardly noticeable at all. I could probably just hit it with some clear coat and sand it down. It'd probably be really good. But yep, time to do a FD2 conversion again. But yo, before I end this video, I gotta give a huge shout out to Bullet Prelude on Instagram. He left a comment on one of my recent posts when I crashed the Civic, and he said something along the lines that I'm still here and that rebuilding is my thing, right? And I was like, wow, man, that's probably one of the realest things I've heard in a minute. And it's true, man. You know, I like rebuilding things, or, you know, just fixing things up. So this accident is an opportunity to I guess learn how to get into welding. But hey, I'm gonna get some experience messing with the frame. You can see I got this frame right here. I'm working on cutting out these stud welds, and yo, it's not really fun, but I'm making it happen. But alright, yo, that's gonna do for today's video. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah.